Hey everybody, this is Lizzy to go with Lizzy's Alkaline Kitchen coming to you live on YouTube to talk to you about my herbs and everything. I'm going to show you guys what I have going on here. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. This is all coming from local grocery stores, local co-ops, me going into the woods foraging on my own. And the majority that you see in the little black bottles and the little brown bags are from carboncellcompounds.com. So let's get started. As you guys know, I'm healing a detrimental disease that the doctors cannot diagnose, similar to lupus, Beset's, similar to sickle cell, similar to being herpetic 1 and 2, similar to immuno disorder. It's similar to autoimmuno deficiency disorders. And they can't diagnose me because I'm coming back negative and positive for everything. But it's okay because you know what? We have God's food. And due to Dr. Sabi and following his legacy, I can heal myself. This has been 13 years that I've been sick and no doctor has been able to help me. I phased Sebian about a year ago, and I used to be in the hospital about 6 to 7 times a month. Now I have been to the hospital twice within 12 months, guys. We went from 6 to 7 times in an emergency room every 30 days to 2 times going to the doctor within 12 months. And I have not done a cellular cleanse yet. That was just by using herbs only, okay? Now we're going to go down the list of herbs, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have. My little baby is here with me. I am a single mom, no co-parenting, and I'm doing this with my beautiful toddler here. So let's go do the rundown. If I have to pause and come back because she is very attention needy right now, then I will pause and come back. Adea, be quiet before you go to timeout. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause the video and then I will come back. Okay, there she goes. All right. She is in the terrible twos, so this is going to be hard to document for you guys, but we're going to do it, okay? We've got the guaco, blue vervain, sasaparia. We've got the chickweed, the Guinea henweed, which is also called anamu, ashwagandha. We've got burdock root, which is the Arctium lapa. We've got the Santa Hoja. We've got the Capadula. This is the Santa Hoja. We've got some things that I foraged on my own, some mullein and some red clover. We've got some arnica from the Mexican market. We've got some ginger here that I got from the grocery store. These are the loose herbs from the co-op. I've got dandelion root, burdock root, echinacea. I've got ground up sage and calendula, star anise. This is the catnip. I've got some elderberries and some rose hips. Carbon cell compounds is the guaco, blue vervain, sarsaparilla, chickweed, guinea weed, hen, and the burdock, but it's also the, can you guys see? Okay, quassia, yellow dock, sour sop leaves, dandelion root, okay? And it's also the Iron Plus, the Verapuruga, the Iron Plus Immuno, BioLymph, Nurture Digest, Uterance 2, Econervy, Indigo, and Chelate Nurture. I know that those sound familiar to my Sebians, and it looks familiar too. This is your full intercellular cleanse. The Econervy is something that I added for myself as a nervous system detox. And guess what? Carbon Cell Compounds had it, made it for me, and shipped it in the box. So these are the herbs that I'm going to be using for my intercellular cleanse, along with the juices and liquids that I will be digesting. And I'm going to show you guys that as well. I'm on the charger, so excuse the length, but we've got the juiced kale, the juiced prickly pear. We've got the juiced Nepal, more kale juice. We've got the key limes ready and on deck, pomegranate that will be juiced, onions and apples that will be juiced. We've got the Nepal solid that we're going to make some more juice out of. We've got our coconut in there for filling just in case. And I've got this bag of pectin here. This is orange peel that I'm going to make pectin out of, and I'm also going to make pectin out of the key lime. This is an old cork bottle that I had but I used the cork bottle and I squeezed fresh orange juice in here. That is where those pills came from. So, but this is not the Seville orange, but it will work as far as pectin, and it will work to mix your Nepal with juice only. Um, I've got my fiber. This is the fiber that was left over after I juiced the kale. You want to keep that and make your teas and your waters with it. Smash it up, fry it into a patty, give it to the kids. They love it. So I'll be keeping mine. I've got my coconut water down there that I bought organic from the store, Goya brand. But I also have 2 coconuts here that I'm going to drain the water out of and drink while I'm fasting. I've got my tamarindo sticks back there in case I need some tea with a little bit of flavor. And I've got my dates and my figs that I can make little snacks for the baby so that I don't have to be in the kitchen cooking. We are prepared, everybody. This is going to be a 90-day intracellular deep cleansing detox for the body to cure and kill any disease, illness that you have in your body. This is going to be a very serious fast, guys, and I'm jam-packing myself with herbs. I've been sick for 13 years, and this is going to be the end of sickness here. I have this is the orange juice with Nepal juice, prickly pear juice, apple juice, and it's got spring water in it. And kiwi juice in it as well. So I'm drinking that now so I can be full for the day. My daughter has drank about 1/4 of it. This is ginger tea that I'm making in case I experience any pain. Ginger is really good for pain. So I had some frozen ginger that I de-thawed so it could get nice and soft because I don't want to really put a lot of heat to this. So I've squeezed the ginger. The juice is sitting in the spring water, and I will put a little bit of heat to it in just a little bit. Have some ginger tea. The ashwagandha is going to be for the stress because, as you guys know, when you're a single parent and you've got an itty-bitty toddler begging for attention, it can be very, very stressful. So here, take these walnuts and go. Here, it's open. It's already open, baby. Just go, please. Mommy's trying to make a video, and I know you're not hungry. You're just mad that I'm on the phone. So what you guys just saw, my child who has already eaten 2 meals today, but is now trying to figure out a way to get attention. As you guys know, this is what toddlers do. So you guys can kind of get a good idea of what my life is like because I'm going to do this all live. There's a lot of single parents out there, a lot of mothers out there that have to deal with children every day, all day. And yes, I say deal with because we do love our children. Our children mean the world to us, but any parent knows it is something to deal with. You have to learn how to deal, learn how to cope. This ashwagandha is amazing for stress. So I am going to be digesting this and other herbs that are helpful for de-stressing, tranquilizing, keeping you calm, whatever you got to do. Because part of a fast is not being stressed out. If you're stressed out, the herbs aren't really going to work the way they need to work. That's just the way it goes. There are chemicals in your body that emit themselves into your bloodstream when you stress out too much bad stress, and it's not good. But that's the rundown of what we're doing today. This morning so far, I did have an incident where someone tried to cause me a lot of stress, but I fought through it and I was good to go. That was at 8:30 this morning. But I did really good. I had some ashwagandha last night, so I was not stressed out. At 9:49, I did 2 glasses of H2O, about 12 ounces each, and I did another half cup at 10:18. At 10:28, I started making the ginger tea, and as you can see, I started drinking this, and I'm almost done. So far, I feel really good. My energy is good. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel tired. Everything is good to go. I will be updating you guys with videos. Today is day 9. So of the process, as I told you guys, you want to give yourself a few weeks to vamp up to the cleanse. You don't just want to jump into herbs because you have to you have to really cleanse your colon, and you need to flush your liver before you start this stuff anyway. So once you get a colon cleanse done and a liver flush done, you're good to go. That's why even though I'm itching, I can't open my herbs yet. Today is day 1 of the colon cleanse liver flush, which I will do for 3 days. Today it's going to be the teas and the waters and the juices, and tomorrow we're going to hit heavy with the prickly pear juice, and on the 3rd day it's going to be sea salt water only. and I will be recording this. I may even be adding sea salt water throughout the day, throughout the regimen, because sea salt water is a really good colon cleanse detox. That and prickly pear juice will get you through. So this is what we're doing. But of course, like I said, I'm doing mine's a little bit different with different waters, water, juicing, lots of juice kale, because I have to actually keep my energy up for my little itty bitty beautiful baby over here. So as you guys know, I just moved into a new apartment, so there is also the stress of that. So de-stressing, keeping stress levels low, having lots of time to pamper is really good. Um, you know, get that regimen going, give yourself a couple weeks to vamp up, and then get it started. Today is day 1 of our 3-day colon cleanse, and then we're going to do day 1 of our full body intracellular cleanse, where you will get to see me crack open some of these bottles and crack open these bags and make some teas and whatnot and have a good time with it. I'm excited. For the first 23 days or so, it's only going to be what you see in the bottles. Okay. And then we're going to start hitting hard and heavy with the loose herbs, making some teas and making some compounds of my own. And you will be able to see me doing lots of juiced kale. Towards the middle of this, the juiced kale is going to be the only thing that I allow myself to digest, other than random mono herb teas. Mono herb teas are when you're making a tea with just one herb only. Like you'll make a tea with only dandelion root, or you'll make a tea that only has the burdock, or you'll make a tea only of soursop, and that's it. You know, you'll do mono herbs and mono teas once I'm finished with my kale. So this is the plan. This is what we're going to do. You guys will get to see everything in uniform or any changes necessary along the way. I love you all. I'm wishing you peace and blessings and healing. And as always, namaste from Lizzy Be Gold by Lizzy B's Kitchen.